Hi Samir, how do you do?
Hi Lizzie, pleased to meet you again.
In our last discussion we talked about the pen names of some popular writers.
Today we will have a discussion on sequels.
By the way, can you tell what is meant by sequel?
According to Cambridge Dictionary, sequel means a book, film, or play that continues the story of a previous book, film, or a play.
Then what is meant by trilogy?
It is a group of 3 related novels, plays, or films.
I will tell an example to understand the concept easily. The Tamil movie Sinking 1 and 2 is a sequel. Sinking 1, 2 and 3 is a trilogy. Am I correct?
You are.
Shall we recall the famous sequels?
Sure.
To begin with, I would like to tell a sequel written by Lewis Carroll. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass are sequels.
Good Lizzie. Mark Twain, one of the great American writers. Do you remember his sequel?
Help me, Samir.
His The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn are sequels.
Fine, Samir. Another great American writer is Joseph Heller. His masterpiece is Catch-22. It is a satire on war and bureaucracy. The novel is set in World War II. His novel Closing Time is a sequel to Catch-22.
That is good, Lizzie. Next, I would like to tell you about James Joyce. Lizzie. He is an Irish novelist, is best known for the stream of consciousness technique.
Yes, Samir, you are correct.
His first novel is a portrait of the artist as a young man. His masterpiece is Ulysses. A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man and Ulysses are sequels. The main character in both the novels are Stephen Dedalus.
By the way, Samir, the epic writer John Milton's Paradise Lost and Paradise Regained is a sequel.
Sure, Lizzie. To continue with your example, I would like to tell the classical example for sequel to true epic poem Iliad and Odyssey. They are the most important work of ancient Greek literature. They are the sources of inspiration for many works.
You are correct, Samir. His masterpieces Things Fall Apart. His other 2 novels No Longer at Ease and The Arrow of God along with Things Fall Apart are considered as the African trilogy.
That is a nice example, Lizzie.
D.H. Lawrence is one of the popular 20th century British novelists. He focused on issues related to sexuality, emotions and instincts in his novels. The effects of industrialization on humans she is presented in his novel Women in Love. This is a sequel to his earlier novel The Rainbow.
You have given another nice example, Lizzie. Next, I would like to tell you about Salman Rushdie, the great British Indian novelist. His masterpiece Midnight's Children won Booker Prize in the year 1981. He is known for his controversial satanic verses, which provoked Muslims. His novels Luca and The Fire of Life are sequel.
Good, Samir. Do you have an example for a sequel of different worders?
J.M. Coetzee's novel Foe is a sequel to Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe.
Nice chatting with you, Samir. Time up. See you, Samir.
Nice to chat with you. See you, Lizzie.
Do you want more of such stuff? Like, comment, share and subscribe.